When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. I'm floating all in space. When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. What? It feel like I'm in space. Yeah, I be on some other shit. They got me higher than a mothership. And I'm riding with the other bitch. I gotta take her some other shit. She said I had all the shit and all the stuff. Cause I got all the shit and all the stuff. I just popped a couple Vicodin. Now I'm feeling like I'm Superman. If I make her pop this Percocet, she gon' be Aquafina wet. It feel like I'm floating, and this beam got me rolling. When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. I'm floating all in space. When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. It feel like I'm in space. The perk make me last long, the this make me stay up. If she drinks this liquor, I know I'm gonna fuck. She wanna fuck with that white girl, so I gave her that white girl. And I know a white girl that got booty like a black girl. I know you want it, so let a nigga up in it. Can I give a turn? Like double dutch jump in it. I ain't with that foreplay, so put your mouth up on it. Let a nigga get on it and put my fingers all in it. And when I'm on the drugs, I wanna hit her from the back just to see her butt. And I just wanna fuck. One night stand, I just wanna bust a nut. When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. I'm floating all in space. When I'm on them drugs, what? I can feel my face. I smoke too much bud. It feel like I'm in space.
Yo, what is it? What is it, my people? What is it, my people? Hey, them haters. Hey, what Biggie say? Haters. Hey, they are pissed. You know how to do this one, man. Because you know the flamingo think that the magazine is shut down. For some reason, somebody sent me this shit. Hey, man, it never ends. It never ends. Salute everybody in the building. Let me get my bookmark. Appreciate everybody that been supporting. You know, we're not really worried about what the haters are doing. We're not. But for the people that's supporting, hey, we're all for it. We're all for the growth and development. We understand that everybody's not going to agree with the magazine. Everybody's not going to want to be looking at somebody that's successful. You know, one thing I say is that this magazine is the hot thing going right now. It definitely deserves attention, you know, and if you're a registry or you're doing shit, you know, you might want to be involved. I'm just saying, you might want to get involved with what we're doing because we're doing something positive. Okay. There's nothing negative about what we're doing. You know, we represent change. You know, it's a lot of good things that we represent. It's a lot of good things that are about to come. And it's all going to happen here. You guys are going to be able to see it firsthand. You know, I've been getting a lot of text messages and everything. And, you know, why not just bring a little bit of light to it so you can hear it straight from me. Let me get this. Then I'll do roll call. We get one thing together, then I'll do roll call, you know. Do the roll call. They wants to act funny. All right. Yes, sir. Let me get this up because it's a lot of haters, dog. Like we gotta really put shit into perspective about what it is. I did the Rickets awareness. Cats was mad. See, we got to take accountability, man. We got to take accountability when we do this dumb shit. Okay? We can't be, I mean, some chicken and fries. Never mind. Never mind your boy, all right? I want to start the show a little bit early so we could get in the building. You know, I want everybody to get in the building. You know, this is Rickets Awareness Month. And I didn't do this to be funny, you guys. Okay? I didn't do this to be funny. Hold on, let me change my joint. This is Buck World. This is Buck World. You know, I didn't do Rickets Awareness for people to get disgruntled and get in their feelings. Okay? This was on my desk. PBK's YSL. You know, this dog is struggling with rickets. We can see We can see by the look of this, we can look at this dog. This is clearly Rickets, right? This is nothing that I'm trying to be funny. Another dude said it was Photoshop. I had to show the original picture. Like, no, try again, man. The picture looks like that. This is a breeder. Okay. And then he tries to get fake news and try to make shit, you know, something that it's not. So we're just gonna take a little bit of time out of my schedule. I just came from the post office. Beautiful run. Beautiful post office run. You know. Yeah, I mean, we're kicking ass in that department. We're kicking ass in that department. We're taking care of business. People's getting their shit and everything's good. So I did Rickets awareness. For y'all that don't know what Rickets is, the bone deficiency happens in dogs and young puppies and different things. You know, it goes on in other breeds and different species, but we're talking about dogs today. You know, primary treatment for rickets in dogs is to correct dietary imbalances by improving a complete and balanced diet rich in calcium, phosphorus, vitamin D, often requiring supplementation to address specific deficiencies. Increasing sunlight exposure can also be beneficial if the deficiencies is related to inadequate vitamin D production from sunlight. Okay. This is what I did. I mean, the poster child, how your dog got on here, probably because you're out here trying to sell puppies to people that have rickets, bro. Probably because this is the dog that you kept. This is the pick of the litter. So we can see how good the litter is. You know, this is the pick of the litter. Okay. And why are we back? Like, wait a minute, Buck City. Why are you back? Why are you on this subject? Why are you back? Salute everybody in the building. I was supposed to do my housekeeping, but we just couldn't wait to cook. We couldn't wait to cook. So the Pelican apparently is about to go live, or he's got a premiere on here, and he's talking about Washington State Dog Abuser magazine shut down after first issue. So apparently this idiot thinks that the magazine is shut down. Okay. Apparently he thinks that the magazine is shut down. So he's going to make a video and we're going to let him drop it. You know, I encourage you guys to go over there and check it out and everything. We just dropped some more off today. I'm sure if I check right now, we've got more issues that have been sold since I left the post office, right? I mean, this is, there's another one. There's, two more. Let me see. Them day. Okay. No, I got that. East Pittsburgh. I got that one. Matter of fact, that one came in after the show. Salute to y'all for the support. Appreciate the support.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose.
We got another one out of Elgin, Illinois. Andy, salute to you. Appreciate the support. Glad you watching the channel, checking us out, everything we got doing, man. I'm gonna get that magazine in the mail ASAP. Appreciate you.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose.
Okay, so let me get that back up there. So Washington State Dog Abuser magazine shut down after first issue. So we automatically knew that this guy was hating. You were hating the whole time. Buddy. Don't think that we're going to call some type of truce. We're not calling a truce. I don't deal with snitches. Let's get that straight. I don't deal with snitches. So therefore, it would be unethical for me to do anything with you. Sit on your panel, do all of this lollygagging and shit, doing all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking with people that think it's cool to fuck with you. That's how we do it. We cut it all off. We cut it all off. So what magazine and what content? Because I think it said premiere. So you done already ran your mouth. You couldn't wait to upload this. You just couldn't wait to upload this. Right? Okay. Some of y'all asking, Buck City, what is this all about? What is this all about? Let me explain to you. Because we got all these registries. We got all this stuff. We got all these registries. Let me get these receipts up. Let me get some of these receipts. Hold up. Salute everybody in the building. I see Crockett in the building. I see Bub Johnson in the building. Milltown, what up? Oh, they put that as a topic, bro. That's the topic. Washington State Dog Abuser Magazine. This is Pelican Snitch Kennels. Pelican Snitch. Animal his dog YSL with Rickets. This is what this stirred up from. He wasn't gonna do this. But he saw me do the Rickets awareness, and he just could not handle it, y'all. He went for debate. We got time. Get the magazine link in the bio. You can go ahead and you can cop that thing. Go ahead and text me. Shoot me a text. I'll give you the information, rather if it's Cash App or whatever. We'll figure that thing out. We'll get it going. Supreme in the building. Trackside ENT in the building. Thanks for all the support, my brothers. Hunt Down in the building. What's going on? Okay. Hemi James, salute. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the button. We're going to try to get a few in the building. I know he going up in like an hour, so we ain't going to be here long. I want to see exactly what the stupid ass shit is talking about. Lot Boy, what up, brother? Salute everybody that can make it. MK Knitfit in the building. Salute Dickie Foster in the building. Salute everybody. RBG Lone Wolf in the building. Salute my brother. Walnut P in the building. Salute all the supporters. Deshae Carter in the building. Breadwinners Kennels. Hey, I need to get with you, brother. I need to get with you. I ain't forgot. I did forget, but now you just, as soon as I see your name, you reminded me. It's back on the top of my mind. We're gonna have a little sit down. You know what I'm saying? Mert Dog in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Hey, you got the mag, Mert Dog, man. I'm glad you got the magazine. Word on the streets that the magazine is shut down. So we're gonna just get to the bottom of it. Where is all this coming from? The hater, they got to do what they do. Joe West in the building. Salute. Paul Harris. Organ Grower in the building. Mine just arrived in the mail. Appreciate you. Great read and plenty of nice picks. Buck City. Hey, salute. The magazine is on fire. Hit that text button if you're trying to get it. Go ahead and text me. We're going to get it in. Okay, so since we on the subject and everybody do what they do and people, they make moves. People make moves without checking out the whole situation. So I feel I'm entitled to tell my side of this fucking story, right? Okay, and then people's names is in here. This is all with it. Take it how you want to take it. One thing I do, I'm ready to go to war for whatever the fuck I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got a problem with the magazine, I don't give a fuck what it is. We're going at you full throttle. That's a motherfucking promise. Okay? Let's get that straight. It ain't gonna be shit that I put my hard work into that anybody's gonna have a motherfucking problem with, and it be some bullshit, and then I not come clapping at you. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. So, my brother, hold up. Let me put some more context on this thing, man, because context is important. Context is very important when we're dealing with these dogs. Let me see. See if I can get that up here. Show you guys what I'm talking about. There was a little misunderstanding about some stuff in the mag, y'all. So we're going to address it the best way we can. It is still Rickets awareness. I want you guys to hold on. Let me go back. Okay. It's still Rickets awareness. Get those dogs up off them rickets, man. Don't have your dogs with rickets. Trying to sell pups with rickets. Don't do it. Hit the like button when you come on in. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure this is transparent for you guys can see. Make sure it's transparent. The Apbt magazine. And the team, that put everything together, man. Salute. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Why the Pelican thinks that the magazine is shut down. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, we deep. We 60 deep. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the button, smash the button. You know what it do when you smash that button.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Gold Town Kennels with the super chat. $5 holla. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. King Royalty, what up, brother? Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. All right, let me get up here. I ain't got too many on here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because a lot of dudes, they want me to act a certain way. They want to flip shit around. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, man. People will have you crashing out for no reason. They'll turn it into something that it's not. And really it's just a misunderstanding, and everything can be ironed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any degree, right? So we dropped the Apbt magazine. let's say about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Apbt magazine dropped. It's in full swing. We got hundreds of copies out there. It's blowing up. Everybody's liking it. They're asking me about the new edition, what's coming next, how often is this thing gonna go. It's blowing up on social media. Everybody's sharing it. I'm getting phone calls and emails from big major kennels talking about shit. You know, we've had a text, at least one text, talking about this being the official magazine for a whole registry, for a whole fucking registry. You know, we've been doing good things. Bit down on this. I didn't play with this, right? Is it perfect? No, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Is it for the community, to put the community in a positive light so that there's one more article of content that we have that holds up in our defense, so that there's one page that you can show an animal control officer that thinks that you're not feeding your dog, or your neighbor that thinks that you're exercising your dog for fighting because you have a weight vest or some type of device running around chasing, doing different things to get your dog in tip-top shape. Now they have a magazine that they can actually look at that explains everything that we've been up to, everything that we're doing. For those that aren't in the blood sport, right? I don't indulge in criminal activity, right? You could talk about my past. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. But one thing you can't tell me is what I'm doing right this today, what I'm involved in today, right? We all got past. Everybody got a past, right? And if you don't, you're going to have a past. If you don't, that's because you're still doing the same shit that you're going to soon not be doing anymore. And it's ultimately going to be the past. Okay, this page right here, it's a page out of the Apbt magazine. It's a picture. Got my guy Casino Life Prez on there. That's basically what this page was all about. Okay. It has words on the bottom. It says Apbt magazine at the bottom. It says APDR Fall Kickback 2024. Okay. This was a dog show. I believe it was in North Carolina. I was not at the show. Somebody on the magazine squad got a couple photos from this show, about a dozen of them. We picked a few to put on here. Casino Life Prez was already in the magazine from the pig picking when he got Best in Show down there, doing a good job showing the breed in a positive light. Okay. APDR, I think it's American Preservation Dog Registry. I've heard of it before. I'm really not familiar with it. I've seen, they got some pretty good documents that they print up as far as keeping track of the lineage and everything. There's really nothing I can say bad about the registry other than, I haven't never used them before. I'm sure people do. And if they're throwing shows, that's something that Apbt magazine wants to gravitate to, right? We don't intend to promote you if there's going to be some type of bullshit that comes behind it. We could save that page for something else. There's no page in that magazine that makes or break the magazine. There's no anything. There's no dog show. There's no dog. There's nobody that couldn't be replaced in 5 fucking seconds. Truthfully, this was never intended to offend anybody. All right, we're getting to the meat and potatoes because a bonehead is just going to make their video. It's coming up. It's coming up in about 50 minutes. And they're going to tell you, how the magazine got shut down and all this shit. No. We're selling copies right now. We're selling copies as we speak, brother. We're selling copies as we speak. Let me make sure there's none in here. Let me make sure. You know? Okay. Nah, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what it is. Get that magazine, hit that Cash App. All of that good stuff. We got everything. We got all the devices. We got everything. We got everything. Make sure I ain't got no Cash App. Wow. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. No activity. No activity. Okay. So the owner of the APDR made a post showing how she didn't want to support this and she's not affiliated with this magazine, and you know what I'm saying, and kind of on some Buck City shit, like, oh, you know, I'm not involved with Buck City, just kind of trying to distance herself from Buck City, which is fine. I'm not gonna clap back. I'm not gonna clap at you. I'm not gonna say, hey, you guys, you know, you see this, they don't support us, don't go. I'm not saying that. This is still premature, right? It's too premature. I'm just telling you guys what my staff got a message and what my staff messaged back and forth, right? So there's a post going around. One of my good guys hit me up. I saw it. I was kind of salivating, like, oh, fuck. We get to finally get into some real beef. You know, we got tired of chewing on that pelican. So now finally we get some real beef, right? We get somebody to really tear into a registry, for instance. But, you know, clear minds prevail. And we try to find out a solution so that both parties can be happy about what's going on. You know, first of all, what's said is, you know, to reach out and, you know, if there was any problem with the magazine or the APDR being posted in the magazine, which that vector, which is that logo, it's online, it's public. Anybody can go online. If you type in APDR PNG, it's gonna pop right up just like that. Anybody can use that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's some shit that, you know, nobody could find, or, you know what I'm saying? It's people, and I understand if that's your brand and you feel like you don't want it to be attached to something, that's fine. You know, just keep that same fucking energy when we sell 20,000, 50,000 of these motherfuckers. Keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know? So it was said, it was on a poll, and I won't even bring the post up. I won't even pull it up. I think it's kind of messy, but it was saying things like cease and desist and, you know, all of this, you know, whatever. And we responded very professional. You know, we responded very professional. We weren't rude about it. We briefly explained what our mission was as a company and what we want to accomplish with the American Pit Bull Terrier, and how we have all of you as supporters that really love this magazine, and we wouldn't like to create some type of division in the year just started, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what was up. Went kind of back and forth, came to a conclusion. APBT magazine isn't going to be covering the APDR. We're not going to be covering the APDR, right? Highlighting, I should say. I won't put the logo. We won't put the logo in any of the pages. We won't say that it's at the APDR kickback. You know, we won't say that we're there. Now, if somebody has a picture from there that they want to share with us, there's nothing that they can do about that legally. You know, that's totally, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. When we print up more copies of, well, when I re-up, because we're running out, when I re-up, I will make sure that I take their logo out of it or take the whole page out. Like I said, I got 90 something other pages that I could have put in this magazine. I selected different pages that I felt like would represent the magazine and give it a vibrant look, and so that people will love to look at the magazine. That's what the big picture was, right? So it was a good thing, you know what I'm saying? We all, okay, it's a conclusion, and it was over. It was over like that. Or they said they would take the post down that they put out there. They, you know, they tried to get a hold of me, a couple different social media sites and, you know, whatnot. And basically me, I wanted to get rude about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, but my people was like, no, let's do it this way. Let's do it professionally. Let's do it this way. There's no conflict between Buck City or APBT magazine and the APDR. There's no conflict with them, right? The copies that we have, there's nothing that's going to be done. There's nothing going to change about anything. There's nothing going to be changing about me selling this magazine. There's nothing going to be changed about me giving this magazine away. People giving donations for this magazine or for my work that I put in on this thing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing stopping anything. Okay. I just want to get that straight and just let people marinate on that for a minute. Let me get back in here. Casino Life, what up, brother? Yeah, you know what it is. Hey, we pushing the hard line. It is what it is. I don't want to start no division amongst registries and people doing different things. Hey, you go, you do the thing, you do what you do. You do what you do. You know, if you guys want a copy, go ahead and text me. You can get a copy. It's still going out. I just dropped off a bunch of them at the post office just a second ago. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, now he needs an autographed copy. He's a hater. That's my guy. He wants to talk dogs. My guy. I can't answer right now. He wants to talk too many dogs right now. You know, and it's kind of sad. It's like, okay, dude, we knew that you were mad that the magazine was even coming out. You don't want to support it. You know, Samurai revived you. I don't know why. Well, I mean, shit, if that's the way he lives his life, or, you know, I don't know. But I don't even know why he would even put him on the top 10. I think that's disrespectful to a lot of men in these dogs, and we got to understand that. Yeah, we're putting new people in the dog game. We got a lot of dudes that get in these dogs and shit, and they haven't been in the dogs for a year. They haven't been in these dogs for 2 or 3 years. One thing, and I'm gonna say this right now: snitching. We don't condone snitching in this fucking community, man. Let's get that straight. We know that there's some new dudes. You guys are trying to come through and you're trying to do your shit. We don't condone snitches in this community, dog. I think that's important. That's important. So you got revived because you was thinking about doing something else with your content. You was giving up. You was basically giving the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you got revived. They gave you number 2 on the joint. They snubbed me. I got fucking snubbed. You know, with all the good shit that I do, I got fucking snubbed, right? But that's cool. That's cool. I know what it is. You know, so now you think that the magazine is shut down. Washington State Dog Abuser magazine shut down after first issue. Wow. So you think if them motherfuckers couldn't stop me from fucking with dogs, you think a motherfucker's gonna stop me from putting out a magazine, dude? How stupid can you be? Oh, I know how stupid you can be. Let me guess how stupid this guy could be. A stupid ass dude that will post this on Facebook. A stupid ass dude like you. Okay? And I love it. This is light work for me. Oh, this is light work. A stupid ass dude will have his dogs with rickets and be the poster child of Rickets Awareness Month. Let me see. Oh, he got a group. Pelican Bay Hog Warrior Podcast. Straight clown. Straight up clown. Lizound. Hold up. Trying to find this dude's shit. Anyway, it ain't important, man. It ain't important. I was just gonna show how he flexing this goddamn dog. You know, the dog that got rickets. There ain't no flexing that. Give that dog some medical attention before it needs surgery. Before you wake up and it's looking like the dog on the right. Do something about it right away. Hey, I appreciate you, Casino, man. We doing big things, man. We doing big things. You know. Hey, Vito, I put another one in there. I'm not sure if I sent you one out way long time ago, but I know for a fact I just dropped one in the mail today, brother. So if you hadn't got yours already, I apologize. And I just left the post office. I dropped one off, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. One thing about it, ain't nothing shut down. Ain't nothing. I just want the real news to be out here. So people, because I can control my own narrative, right? I can tell you guys what's going on. I can show you the receipts of the conversation I had with the person. I won't say if it's male or female. I won't say nothing, but there was a conversation that was had, and I have the transcripts of it. Okay. So if anybody wants to understand, and it's resolved. There's no beef. There's no need for me to go on here and bash them. Although I got to say it what it is and say what happened. I got to say what happened and be clear on that, because there might be more people that come out and say, hey, I don't, and that's cool. Just keep the same energy when we glow up. That's all I'm saying. If you can promise me you can do that, then we fine. Okay. So first he's snitching on everybody. Now he has the poster child for Rickets Awareness Month. YSL. In 12 months, he was going to have some puppies off of this dog. Talking about this is the best yellow shit. He got the best Waccamaw yellow shit. Come on, dude. You are a disgrace to what Waccamaw has ever put their name on. You're a disgrace. I would never own a dog with Pelican Bay in the pedigree. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I would never do it. Oh, yeah, it could have been Big Smoke, Casino. I ain't gonna lie, because, I was real passionate about that. When my people showed me the message, I I was ready to flip. I was like, oh, fuck. Let's go. I said, play ball. I said, play ball. And I don't know if they know me for the drama, or I don't know if they're in a position to handle that drama. And I'm not making no threats, but you're not going to try to destroy any fucking thing that I put my name on, or I put any type of work involved or anything with. You're not going to tear anything down. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know, it's too much shit that we do, you know. And you could, hey, I am a black man. Yeah, and yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of every time I work and try to reinvent myself and create something and try to do the right thing. It seems like I can't never do shit right. It's always like I'm always listen, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that shit. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, yeah, you could have got away with that. Right now, I'm standing on whatever I do in my life from here on that out. I'm standing on that. If I set out to have the best Apbt magazine brand, I wouldn't give a fuck if ADBA turned their motherfucking back. I wouldn't give a fuck if Bonafide turned their back. I wouldn't give a fuck if Tom Garner shit turned their back. I wouldn't give a fuck if the APDR or dog registry, whatever that shit is, I wouldn't care if they turn their fucking back. Guess what? I'm not turning my fucking back. I'm going to keep working 100% to put out the best product available. And not that bougie shit. That's what we do. It's already feeling like this game is being gatekept by a bunch of tree huggers, and that's a problem. It's going to be some real ones. Oh, who run that magazine? Oh, Bug City and his guys. Oh, yeah, they're real ones. Yeah, come fuck with us. Come tap in. Yeah, let's go, y'all. We ain't backing down from nothing. So, nah, the magazine ain't shut down. Let the clown himself for being an idiot. Don't be an idiot, man. Don't be an idiot. Don't get on Facebook talking about your dog got her chest poked out and all this shit. I wish somebody sent me that post. Because apparently he didn't see that the dog had rickets. Apparently, all of this expertise and all of this shit that you've been talking on this YouTube back and forth, snitching on him. No, he didn't address the dog having rickets. He haven't mentioned this yet. We need an explanation, PB Gay. We need your gay ass to get up here and explain why this dog looks like nobody cares about him. Why this is not the way the pick of the litter should look. This is not the dogs that Walkama had. Now you're trying to act like you got that blue magic and you're cutting it with your shit. This some Nicky Barnes shit you're on right now. That's what's going on. You think you got the blue magic. You thought Walkama fell off. Everybody's trying to capitalize on the next man's hard times. Instead of working to get your dogs better than the man, you would rather wait for a man to fall off and then try to take his bloodline and breed the shit back together and have your pick of the litter, YSL. This will probably be one of his best producing bitches. She's going to have a litter within a year. Within a year from now, before 2026, this dog will have a litter on the ground. You better believe that. You better believe it. And it's more dogs with rickets. More dogs with rickets. The other dog had rickets. Little Fletcher. I did the video on that dog. They don't look like bulldogs. They don't look like they got tough skin. So I guess the joke was on Buck City. The magazine got shut down after the first issue and shit. The first issue, Washington dog abuser, and you know, all of this tree hugging ass snitch and shit. Don't support the shit. Like you was on your shit the other day, talk about, yeah, we should support it, and we should, you know, the magazine, and you know, blah blah blah, and we can let bygones be bygones and all this. No, nigga, you a motherfucking hater, nigga. No, you pussy ass nigga. And we don't give a fuck about you. We don't give a fuck about none of these fucking registries either. Fuck y'all. We don't need you motherfuckers. We could throw our own fucking shows, homie. See, that's what I'm talking about, the power of unity. We don't need these motherfuckers. Are you serious? South Bottom, show me love. Schoolboy, show me love. Come on, man. We are the fucking community. You guys need to wake up. You guys are the ones buying all the dogs, bruh. We got to stop acting naive like we don't know what the fuck is going on. For years, people that look like me been buying a lot of dogs, bruh. We make up a big part of this economy that's going on, brother. Oh, yeah, I know. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. Okay? So we are the fucking community. You need to know that. Apbt magazine represents the community. It represents the motherfuckers that get their dogs tooken. It represents the people that are not perfect. Okay? It represents the men behind the dogs that really put the work in. Instead of just breeding bullshit, selling a whole bunch of fucking puppies. It represents the men that stand for some shit, that stand on some shit that just ain't gonna roll over like a motherfucking bitch. This magazine ain't never gonna shut down. We'll drop 100 issues before I fucking shut down. And if you gotta be the motherfucking topic, then you'll be the motherfucking topic in this bitch. I fight for every fucking thing I believe in. I control my own narrative. I am the fucking media, bitch. Motherfuckers got fat while I starved. The judge told me I couldn't say nothing. You can't bring up no dogs. You can't. Why? Because you don't want me to control my narrative. You don't want me to use the voice that God gave me to uplift people and to wake people to fuck up. That's why. So don't support this magazine for what? Make a damn good excuse. You need to align with something like this. It's plenty of dog men that been in trouble with these fucking dogs. It's plenty of dog men that done got their dog tooken. And I'm sure they spend their money with all these registries every single fucking day. So you guys need to watch out what you scrutinize against, because you could be scrutinizing against your own people. He's clearly purchased and ran across the bag. Hey, it's fire. Hey, they love it. We hear though. Our voice is here. You give us something to do. Give us content. I've been threatening to do a 30 for 30 on the next motherfucker that I get into it. Let it be you. We could do this. What they say, all promotion is good promotion. Get that magazine, send me that text. Yes, sir. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. Tap in. This should say Chronic Kennels. Chronic Kennels. This can't be Chronic Kennels. This can't be old school Chronic Kennels. I ain't heard about y'all in a long time, but appreciate you for the support.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Hey. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Go ahead and get that magazine. You know, we at full throttle. We ain't worried about what the haters are saying. We worried about what we doing. We worried about the numbers that we putting up. You dig? So now I was just showing you guys before it gets up there and get all petty. He probably won't even do the video. He probably won't do it. He'll probably see this and he'll probably pull the video. He probably won't drop it, you know, because he feels fucking stupid. The resolution we talked to, I saw the message. It was communicated with the owner of the APDR. The owner of the APDR. I will not mention this person's name or gender out of respect because it was going to be up, and I definitely wasn't on no respectful shit. I wasn't. I was on some bullshit. I'm going to tell you. I was on some straight up bullshit, you know, but it got resolved and they came up with an agreement. They're not going to promote anything from that registry. And that's fine. If you're a registry and you got all your ducks in a row, you got all everything you need and you don't need no extra nothing, that's fine. There's other registries moving up, taking those top spots. There's other registries that are sinking down to the bottom. Me, I'm going to promote who promotes me. I'm going to promote who supports me. That's what you guys should do. Because I support you. Right? We in these trenches together. I ain't gonna make no video about you. You get your dogs taken. The fucking news says some punk ass bullshit about you. Okay. I'm not gonna be one of those punk ass friends that look at you like you never make mistakes or like everything that the news says is gold. Nah, them cocksuckers be lying like a motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, let me see this. Let me see the discovery. Let me see the actual proof that they have on you, Mr. Buck City, before I make that assumption that you're a bad person. Hey, Reed Smith. Yes. DGK Bulldog Enterprise. Hey, my guys, man. I appreciate the support. Everybody that's coming through, everybody that got members. They're trying to demonetize my channel. I just got back monetized maybe about 4 days ago. And they already sent me a message talking about if I don't appeal, they're going to suspend my channel. I don't know what's going to go on, if we're going to still be on this channel or not, or we're going to just make a whole new channel. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's clearly over my head. I look at everything that has to do with content creating and what you can do, copyright infringements. And, I'm looking at everything. And only thing I can think of is that somebody on the outside is hating, and they keep reporting my videos time and time and time again. I just got remonetized after losing my monetization for over 90 days. Over 90 days. I didn't get paid nothing. Super chats here and there. You know what I'm saying? It was all appreciated. The real supporters. But now, after I get my channel back monetized and that money starts to add up, I notice once I look at that page with that analytics, that dashboard, and you start seeing that money creeping up, every day you go look at it, it's a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. That's when you know that they're gonna be on some type of bullshit. Okay? Let's get that straight. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Order that magazine, get that joint in, get that joint in. Get that joint in, you know what it is. You know? Give me 2 seconds.
Might say I will, but I really won't. Thoughts going back and forth, so I need to smoke. I believe I don't. Had too many fears, only two. It's the me, God, and leave my daughter here. Out looking, so I'm looking down at my life.
Roll up, roll up.
Like a guardian angel of Jesus Christ. I called my dad last night, I needed advice. Had a combo about when your feelings ain't right or ain't feeling right. Can't let my life go downtown like pipe. Let there be light. Gotta pedal through life like I'm on a bike. Mama never raised no punk, so I gotta fight. Yeah, I'm trying to build my dynasty. Soon I can leave Rihanna with my legacy. Like I'm on the court and the whole crowd's looking. I never been a quitter, so I'ma keep pushing. Uh-oh, I'ma keep doing me. I gotta do what's best for me. Uh-oh, I'ma keep being strong. I gotta make it out, I've been waiting too long. Uh-oh, I'ma keep doing me. I gotta do what's best for me. Uh-oh, I'ma be strong. I gotta make it out, I've been waiting too long. Longer waited, but I grind for it. I'm trying to get my planets and put them in orbit. I'm on some new shit, out with the old.
Yeah, we ain't went nowhere. We ain't went nowhere. I had to get another lighter. It's Rickets awareness. We doing this Rickets awareness all month. So here and there, when I pop up some of these feeds, so, pop up some of this shit, we got to be talking about this shit, man, because it's serious. You need to know about the treatment. You need to understand what's going on when your dog is suffering with this. Okay. Some dudes are going to get mad. You put their dog on here because it has rickets. And I get it. I get it. If the brother's mad because his dog has rickets, he's out here trying to sell people puppies. Don't get mad at me. You shouldn't be mad at the guy that's pointing out the Rickets, you should be mad at yourself because you're not giving that dog what it needs. Okay. Hey, that avatar is dope, Rob. He's a cop. He's a cop. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Caveman, Central Michigan in the building. Salute. He said, reserving my plane ticket tomorrow for the South Bottom show, February 15th in New Liberia, Louisiana. Who's going? Crockett. Hey, who's going to the South Bottom joint? Man, I want to go, bruh. I want to go. Honestly, I'm just kind of behind on some bills and shit. You know, I keep it transparent, bro. You know, I'm not rich. I got a few good things going for me and a lot of good things that I've done, but I'm definitely not rich. So we'll see what happens though. That's a little bit of time away, about 6 weeks away. We'll see what happens, man. Maybe I can figure it out before the tickets get too high, and then I can probably just get down there and chop it up, even if it's just for one day, bro. Come early, get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we going. Oh, man, I see you, my brother Vernon Starr in the building. HED Pyro in the building. Salute, my brother. Salute. Prophet Google in the building. Salute. Everybody in the building. Salute. Well, nah. I do curse a lot, but they didn't say it was because of profanity. That's the thing. You know, they were saying, fuck, I could get the message. I can get the message that they gave me, but it's content because I got other channels and sometimes I stream some shit over here and stream over there. So I might just got to explain to them what's going on. Or, you know, when I do use a clip from this, a clip from that, you know, some people could report you for using that and then they can look at your shit closely. The bottom line with the monetization, they're basically partnering up with you. So at any given time, they could choose not to be a partner with you. You know, just like, all right, well, we're not going to partner with you. It's at their discretion. They don't have to really explain too much of nothing. I thought about not cursing so much in my videos. That'll be a task. I'll try it. Maybe do some shorter videos and just practice on not using profanity. I think that will elevate me as an orator, you know. Yeah. Nah, you guys, I had to put this one in here, man. I had to put this one in. I ain't gonna be here long. I definitely want to see if the Flamingo got something to say about this topic. You know, if that Flamingo got something to say about this topic, if he's gonna run it, like the magazine is shut down, is he gonna stick with it? You know, is he gonna stick with it? That's one of my other guys. So now I'm gonna get in these back streets, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. This is my favorite group of people. You know, it is always gonna be love coming from the city. You know how we do. We had to pull up though, and we had to pop out. Get the magazine, the link's right there. Or matter of fact, just text me. I'll send you the link so you can get over there and get with me. I know they probably pouring in right now, but I definitely want to go let you guys go see what the opposition has whipped up, and his take a whole fucking day to whip it up. You know what I'm saying? You guys keep those dogs without Rickets, you know, and be around motherfuckers that's gonna help out, man. When you need help, you don't want to hear crickets, man, and you want to keep them away from them Rickets. You dig? Bug City Reloaded. I'm out.
Out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay, ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking. a dish or two, I chalk them out. Hey, we be popping out. Hey, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Niggas talking like they drillin', but I know they ain't. No stripes in the damn hood, you ain't never rank. Fuck a beach treaty, I ain't never tryna moderate. I be starving for this beef shit like I ain't never ate. I know you don't want this, cause I've been navigating through these streets, don't need no compass. On some dumb shit, put a foe a bit of sun kiss. Bullets hit your back, couple inches from your bows this. Had to switch it up, you gon' need help. Had an ambulance come pick you up. You ain't seen this, fast like Uber, how I'm pulling up. And I ain't talking, an empty tank when I come and fill you up. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Chop a dish or two, I chalk them out. We be popping out. Get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Chop a dish or two, I chalk them out. We be popping out. Get your ass whacked for what you talking about.
Get your ass whacked for what you talk about. White, chalk 'em out. 4-4 bulldog, get me barking loud. Blow out your eardrum. Why you want to smoke, you real dumb. You wanna feel some, then take these shots, nigga. I'll kill some. We in the field hunting. For them ops about to drill some. I got a little something. Said my gun connect, that's real money. My nigga crash dummy. He never hesitate to blast for me. And all my hoes work, and they don't hesitate to get cash to me. That's what they're supposed to do. I run with a chosen few. Big guns when we popping out, and we got an exposure crew. No doubt, white chalk a nigga out. Shoulda put run in your mouth, run in your house, shoot your spouse, brain matter on the couch.
Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Chop a dish or two, I chalk them out. We be popping out. Get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Chop a dish or two, I chalk them out. We be popping out. Get your ass whacked for what you talking about. These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, bone crusher. Get pop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special edits, the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her. Never trust these hoes as far as I could throw them. No, I will not fly you out, bitch, I don't work at Boeing. Said I was gonna take you out, bitch, I was just trolling. I said I was gonna flip your money, but now the bank you owing. I left her in the lobby. I woke up and smoked a blunt and ain't left her a bocce. She was all over my body. Told that bitch it's key, swear she ain't nobody. I was on the block doing shit they never seen. I was on the block, I was serving fiends. I'll be bout my dough, I'm so crispy bout my cream. I might send a bitch right by Krispy Kreme. These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, bone crusher. Get pop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special edits, the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her. You could be Michelle Obama, I still won't believe you. You could be my baby mama and I still will leave you. Even in paternity court, I still wouldn't believe you. And once I'm done with you, bitch, you ain't gon' get no redos. I'll never trust a 304. Give me that money, that's how it goes. Real 16, I've been a bro. I'm a boss in this bitch, don't make me manage hoes. I'll never sing to these hoes like Luther Vandross. No contact in this sport, better keep your hands off. I'ma stand up, nigga, while you stand off. You talk to cops, nigga, it'll be a standoff.
You know what it is?
These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, Bone Crusher. Hip hop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special, it is the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her.
Hey, you know we winning. It ain't no competition. Banging on rats.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Look. I'm fucking the bitch and I'm ducking the bitch quick. I shouldn't have gave her the dick. Ain't stuck with the bitch, I'ma switch to a rich chick. Erasing, he beat by the chip. Not catching them feelings, I'm catching them jugs quick. Trapping and flipping the bricks. I stay in the mix in the six with my pro click. My youngest nigga got a stick. Carbon 15 modified, moving tactically. Traffic, we match on a bitch. When I was 16, I had an infrared beam. Moving me and shooting shit. We was looting, trying to get real rich. Hitting banks, make the ATM glitch. I'm beast mode with the cheat codes. Da Vinci code, bitch, I'm finna blow. I see the picture like a centerfold. I be trying to hide my bankroll, but my pockets on swole. In the pen, I stayed in the hole for knocking out this bitch nigga. On the outside, flip niggas. He said that I killed his brother. Dry snitching, you a buster. This song is dedicated to my ops. Niggas forever hating cause I'm hot. And they not. Fuck around and get shot. Talk chasing ass niggas get dropped. This pro game's what I'm reppin' in. The battlefield what I'm stepping in. Pulling out the effing in. Checking chins, fuck with me, I don't recommend. This song is dedicated to my ops. Niggas Free red. Hold it down, nigga. Rush camp for life. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. A couple go-getters on the blade. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. Keep a couple go-getters on the blade. I'm pop bottle. Just a pop bottle, hit the strip club to make it rain. Live life, have fun, stay in your lane. Pop pain with the gang. Brand new range, brand new paint. Nickname Jolly Rancher. In 1P, need answers. Give a G-ball to the best dancer. Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. I don't even like the word. I like it when she bust it down. And she do it on the curb. We started off with the slow motion, drunk off the potion. Now it's motion in the ocean. VIP, we smoking. Get security a pack. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shade. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. A couple go-getters on the blade. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shade. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. Keep a couple go-getters on the blade.
I be turning up, giving a fuck. I be on my shit, yo bitch on my nuts. I be turned up to the max, I can give a mess of 2 shits, baby. I be high in the strip club, throwing hella ones cause I'm crazy. Pop that shit, bounce that shit. She on that phone, tell the DJ we want that shit, yeah. We know how that go, if you a groupie, you gon' get split, yeah. She drop it down, make her do a banana split, yeah. She on that grind, every day she tryna get rich, yeah. I got trust issues, that's why I don't trust no bitch, yeah. I get money in abundance, throw it at me, I'ma catch it. All the bitches I know reckless, they be hanging like a necklace.
I be living it up, I'm not giving a fuck.